Hello, it's James here, and it's Sunday, I think, and I am going to be making Yorkshire pudding. This is a little bit different from my usual car videos, seeing that we're in lockdown, we can't drive anywhere, so I've been baking, and people have been asking me after I was putting my images of the Yorkshire pudding onto social media. They're wondering how to make it, and there's a little bit of a science to it, yeah, so you got to make sure everything's exact. So I'm just going to run through all the different ingredients. So you need 200 milliliters of milk, and you need 3 eggs, 5 grams of either sea salt or table salt. I've kind of ran out of sea salt, so we're going for table salt, and we need about 5 grams of it. If you don't want that much salt, you can just put a pinch in. So this next part's optional. You can have 5 grams of granulated garlic. So next you need some plain flour, and you need 125 grams of plain white, or AP flour in America, which I found out that's what they call it, all-purpose flour. There you go, 125 grams. Right, so that's the hard bit done. So what you need to do next is crack your eggs into here, all 3 of them. Put your salt, garlic, and then milk, the 200 ml. Oh, if you don't know, or if you don't have anything with the measurements on here, what you'll find, if I zero this out, if we pour in the milk, you'll see that it should be 200 grams roughly. There you go, it's a little bit more, so it's 207 grams of milk. So if you don't have a measuring jug, just do it by weight. Yeah, so, you know, 200 milliliters equals 200 grams. So that's a little tip for you guys. This next part, you just need a hand blender. You can do it by hand, or you can do it with a fork or something. You can mix it however you want. I'm just using this because it's easier. What I like to do is grab a spoon. It's just this container that I've got, and I just dislodge the flour at the bottom. So you'll notice that the batter is now very watery. That's what you want. So you want it looking like melted ice cream almost, and that sort of consistency. So we're going to get some oil. You can use olive oil or just normal oil. And we just got like a baking tray here with a cake tray thing. And just put, you know, like not a full tablespoon, just put enough to cover the bottom of it. Put the oil in the oven. So set this to 230 degrees centigrade and leave it on for about 15 minutes. Right, so now for the fun part. I'm going to take the pan out with the hot oil. There you go. Close this for now. So all you do now is get your batter mix and pour it in, yeah? And then you just need a little globule, about that much. You know it's ready, the oil's ready when it's sizzling away. So just half fill each of these. And then pop that back in the oven for 15 minutes at 230. This Yorkshire pudding, and the hardest part of making this is getting the measurements exactly right. The rest of it is dead simple. There we have it. I'm just going to put this to one side, and then we're going to grab one. I'll show you what it looks like on the inside. Okay, so it should look like this now. Yorkshire pudding, and if we open it up, you see it's very soft in the middle, and that's it. Get a lovely sort of crunching sound. Very soft. Okay, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like and subscribe button, and maybe I'll do some more baking next time. Thanks for watching. Oh, so soft.